Hi, 4th and 5th grade leaders. Mandy here, and this lesson is for February 22nd and 23rd. We are continuing our last week of February with the virtue of faith, and we're learning in the garage this week about when Jesus teaches Nicodemus. So we would love for you to ask the kids some questions when they arrive. First of all, if they know their memory verse already, make sure that they're ready for that when they go to garage. And then also ask them questions about funny stories they've heard about when they were born or when they were babies. Be sensitive, of course, if you have kids who maybe are foster or adopted. And any funny stories from a birthday, and just ask them questions about that. Let them share, and then ask them if they could be turned back to a baby, would they want to be, why or why not. So that'll be a fun conversation. And after garage, you are going to, if you can bring a stopwatch or use your cell phone or your iPhone or your anything that can time the kids, that would be great. It's going to make it easier. But you're going to assign them in groups, and they're going to reenact a portion of the story from Jesus teaching Nicodemus. And it should be a fun, you can do it in different rounds, all the directions are in here, but it should be a really fun way for them to be thankful that they don't have to run and talk to Jesus in a hurry. He's there for us anytime, and we can always trust him. So that'll be a good activity, and you'll want to do it in timed. I think they have 30 seconds, so you'll want to make sure you have some kind of timer with you. And then for memory verse, they just need their Bibles. They're actually going to play a game where they will turn around one at a time, and you'll pick somebody in the group to say the verse in a disguised voice, and then they have to try to figure out who it was that said the verse. So that'll help them do, a couple rounds of that. They'll hear it several times and hopefully really have that verse down as we're at the end of the month. And for prayer and wrap up, it is our last week of their faith journals. Hopefully the kids are bringing these back and filling them out during the week. Even if they forget them, if they tell you that they filled it out during the week, have them share things that God is showing them during the week, any experiences, maybe where God is helping them face their fears, or they're seeing God in their everyday life. Have them share that, and then you can give them a new page to go through. And also, you're going to close by having them sit or kneel in prayer, and you're going to explain that you'll quietly call it a single word of, and whatever comes to mind in relation to their faith, they're to pray for that. So that is how you'll end with your creative prayer time this week. We really thank you, of course, for being here, and remember, your next rotation will start with a different time change on March 8th, so just be prepared for that. So thanks so much for being here with the kids this weekend. Trisha will be on with you, and have a great rest of your week.